Hey everybody, this is my life's journey to fame, and welcome to my torn up, beat up recliner. This is the scene where we are about to unbox my brand new camera, which is a Sony DSC HX400V. I know that's a lot to say, but it means something. But the reason why I chose this camera is, as you can see, it's got 20.4 megapixels. It's got 50 times optical zoom up to 100 times clear image zoom. It's got a 3-inch extra fine LCD, and it could also film in full HD movie. So this is a really good camera. This is what they call a bridge camera, which is a basically it's a high-end point and shoot, but it's also kind of just shy of a DSLR, digital single release lens, or single lens release. I am brand new to the photography world. I've taken a few pictures here and there, but I thought, you know, this might be an interesting hobby to get into. And the real reason I got it today, as opposed to, well, the future, is because we are having a conference at work, and at this time of year, we get a lot of people from out of town. And some of these people from out of town happen to be photographers. Well, unfortunately, some of these photographers are not able to come this year. So I thought, you know, I should probably show up with a camera just to, I don't know, be a little handy while I'm over there. I'm local, so I mean, I work at the headquarters, so I figured, I mean, there's going to be other photographers there too, but not as many, so I figured I might as well just be one more. Alright, so you're probably wondering, when in the world am I going to get to this unboxing? Well, how about right now? We're going to do this one-handed, as the other hand is holding my phone. If you're wondering what I'm shooting this film with, it is a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and I believe it has a 16 megapixels. It's a really good camera, it really is. But it doesn't shoot from, I mean, I can shoot the moon, but I wouldn't get as good a quality as with this camera right here. But this is our literature, limited warranty. I believe it's 1 year. Sony info, more Sony info manual. So we're going to set these aside. And we are going to get to the good stuff. Alrighty. So, digging in through here, we're going to come out through with our plug-in. Now, this comes with a cord that you can plug in straight to the wall, or you can plug your camera into your computer or other charging device. This here is our camera lens cover, which is not attached as some cameras are. This is our cord that we referred to earlier. So that part attaches to the plug-in that we just saw, and this part attaches to our camera. Now, the kind of battery we have here, which is, speaking of which, this little guy right here, we have to have it inside the camera when we charge, so no bigs. And this thing here is our shoulder strap, or our neck strap. So this is going to really come in handy this Saturday during our conference. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I suspect. I'll probably be Mrs. Photographer. Alrighty, so now to the meat and potatoes of this box. And this is one hand we're going to come out with. Alright, so I'll let you look at that. Get a little sneak peek while I set the box down. Alrighty. So, this here is a very well-made camera. It's a Sony. Sony's a really good brand, and I'm going to kind of give you a quick little tour My chair is so dirty. You know, it's funny, I don't realize how dirty things are until I'm actually filming them, but it's an old chair, and I eat stuff out of it. I know, I'm a pig, it's all good. Alright, so here's the camera. This is our 3-inch LCD lens, and you're getting a glare because I am not a very good videographer. This here, you can either put this up to your eye while you're photographing, or you can use the big screen and not put the camera to your face, either or. If you choose to put this up to your eye, it'll automatically detect you and this screen will shut off. So that's a cool feature. Alright, the little red button that you see in the middle of your screen there is our movie button. It's kind of a orangish type button. I'm going to give you a little tour here as much as I can. The big circular thing, I'm learning this as well, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of learning along with you, but I figured you're probably wanting to get a little tour along with your unboxing video. So the play button that you see right in the middle of your screen there, it's an arrow that points to the right. I believe that is probably some kind of play button. I really don't know. There's your display button. Counter, or no, clockwise. Let's go clockwise. There's a little lightning bolt thing. I think that's a flash. It looks like a flash button. On the bottom there, let's focus here. Right. Okay, that's not going to focus. There it is. Middle of your screen there. That's probably going to be... These look like different modes. That's cool. There's your delete button with the question mark in a garbage can. That's our delete button. There's our menu button. This in the middle of your screen there, that padded looking thing is part of your grip. And that toggle knob thingy, that serrated looking button right in the middle of your screen there, I believe that also adjusts your focus. I'm not quite sure. There's various focus adjusting mechanisms on this thing. This is really high tech for me, so I'm really learning as we go along. This here is called a hot shoe. What it is if you have an external microphone or an external flash, you would take this off, and I think I might be able to do this with one hand. I've never tried it before. Okay, it's got a ledge here. There's our ledge, and I'm going to pull it towards me and learn that that's not it. I have really got to toy around with this thing before I go destroying it right out of the box. This here is our stereo button. We have a CyberShot GPS. This thing is all, yeah, GPS enabled, which is really good. So if you're traveling and you're going a lot of places and you're taking a lot of pictures, I think this feature will really come in handy to let you know which picture was taken where. HD, AVC HD, I have no idea what that means. I'm going to be doing a lot of learning. Your neck strap is going to attach through here. This here is a multi HDMI port mechanism. Video just cut off, but I don't know why. Anyway, here is our charging device, and here's our HDMIs. If you want to watch your photography or videography on your TV, that will be a handy feature. This here, we have AF, it's autofocus, and you can, if you have it to this setting here, the camera will autofocus for you. If you have it on the DMF, it'll autofocus, but you'll also want to adjust it yourself manually. If you have it all the way down to a manual focus, it'll be just you manually focusing. So this is the front of our camera. It's a Carl Zeiss lens. So you can see some numbers there. I have no idea what all that means, but it means something, I'm sure. Here's our grip. I've heard that you can really use this camera with one hand, which is a really cool feature. It's a optical steady shot, so it's got mobilization. So here's our on-off switch. That big circular button right in the middle of your screen is going to be our shutter. If you hold it down halfway, it'll autofocus if you have it on that setting. And then once it focuses to your liking, you can go ahead and push it down all the way to take your picture. This leverage here, you either pull it to the left or to the right, and that zooms in and out, however, accordingly. Here's your function button, custom, on, off, finder monitor is right here, and more settings. So this is our Sony, let me see if I know it by heart, Sony DSC HX400V, I believe. Let me grab the box really quick just to make sure if you are, in case you are interested in purchasing this camera. Again, it is a Sony CyberShot DSC HX400V. Okay, and I've got one more thing that I purchased along with this camera, and it didn't come in the box, so I purchased separately, and that is our much needed memory card. I got a 64 gigabyte just because I just want to play it safe. So anywho, that is our new toy, and I will be spending this time getting to know it so that hopefully come Saturday I will be prepared to use it. So I'm going to go charge it and get a little friendly with it and get to know it really well, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll try my best to answer as much as I can, okay? Alright, see you in my next video. Thank you, bye-bye.